Hi-ho, Luna, away! Greetings, YouTube. DJ Bonebreaker here, coming at you from the Oceanic server for episode 4 of Tales of Iskallia. Yeah, and as you can see there, I managed to complete the connection from my base to the Nether hub and get not only tame a horse, but actually get it into the Nether and into my tunnel to make, traveling extra long distances a lot easier. Right now I'm on the way to Periodic, aka Lily's northern base, which I think okay. I need to get on the other side of the tunnel here, so I'll just hop this thing here and find a convenient fence post that's not covered in banners and hitch my horse.
What was that? What about banners?
Hi Lily.
Hello.
Yeah, I finally figured out how to record Discord calls on, oh, there's the tunnel I was using, the relatively safe one. But yeah, I finally figured out how to record voice chat with, multiple people. So that way you don't have just me and, only hearing one half of the conversation.
Yeah, it's me typing in chat for, all the important bits.
Yeah, so anyways, Lily has decided to establish her main base up in the northeastern part of the world, near the world border, and is currently working on rerouting the tunnel to the Nether hub, because initially it was going to the northern tunnel, but this it's actually about 500 blocks, I think, or no, 200 blocks closer to the eastern tunnel. So that's the way she's routing the tunnel now.
Still typing down the measurements there in chat.
Yeah, still very much work in progress, as you can all see here. Yeah, because 500 blocks long, 9 blocks high, and 27 blocks wide. Holy crap, you're trying to drive a freaking, what do you call it? The Polar Express through it.
No, it's just a safe tunnel. A very chaos-friendly tunnel.
Right.
Oh, there's my helmet. I've been looking for that.
Yeah, as you can see, this is part of the old tunnel that's no longer in service.
It's in service. I just hop over it.
So yeah, anyways, you can see Periodic has a nice seaside location with a ocean monument conveniently located just on the other side of the world border over that way, which I helped her loot earlier this week. Ow. Stop it.
Got it. I was surprised that one actually hit.
First try.
Sure. First try, right.
No, I mean with my Ender Pearl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see, this is her handy-dandy storage system, complete with indexed shulker storage.
Sure, let's go with that.
And this micro farm here for farming, I guess, carrots and potatoes.
Yes, carrots and potatoes.
Does it work with wheat?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it would, since it's like a semi-AFK farm rather than a fully automatic one. Yeah, I'm totally going to be, putting a volume reduction envelope in when I edit that part. Because that is noisy as I'll get out.
Well, I play with subtitles, so I don't really hear that.
Yeah, and I believe this is the reason why Lily invited me up here. It's this massive Smeltotron 2000 or whatever you want to call it.
Super Smelter of Doom, trademark Doom.
Oh yeah, that's right. Super Smelter of Doom TM.
Of Doom.
Of Doom. That's almost like, it sounds like something you'd find in the tabletop collectible card game Munchkin. It's the Super Smelter trademark of Doom +3 of Doom.
Yeah, plenty of glass too.
Yeah, they did just recently reset the world border and the mining desert and all that other stuff that's outside of it.
No, I actually have a private desert.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, private desert, private icebergs.
You're gonna have to show me that sometime, especially since I know where there's a massive ice spikes plain biome near Trondheim that's on the other side of the world border.
If you want, I can show you where the icebergs are, like, super quick.
Sure, why not?
Okay, you got an elytra, like, with you, or do you want me to just you want to just use one of mine?
Hang on.
You sure? I got Lucifer's wings right here. I got Lucifer's wings right here.
I'll pass. Thank you very much.
Okay, how about Blackhawk?
Like I said, I got my elytra.
Yeah, right now I have to use Wings of Divinity. Divinity.
And put this all back in my inner chest. Okay, so where are we going now?
If my memory's correct, we will be going this way. Well, not this way. I'm just using the stairs. I don't want to miss rocket. Let's see. Dynamap. Yeah, Dynamap's a freaking savior on this thing. Like, serious one.
Alright, well, to quote Joe Hills, time skip!
Okay, you see the Iceberg Mountain to the
I see it.
southeast.
Look, I'm like right next to it practically.
Yeah, it used to be an Iceberg Mountain. You can tell because the floor is packed ice. But yeah, this used to be an Iceberg Mountain.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
It's slippy. It's slidey.
Dun 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 dun. Alright, well, have fun getting back to the mainland. Bye.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh no, actually, hold on. I need to check my brought rockets.
Oh, no, yeah. Actually, since you got the inner chest there, I got thing rockets. And I just forgot to bring extra inner chest with me. I'm gonna keep hold of that. And let's see, we need to go south to get to your base, right?
Check this out.
Okay, right, so... Anyways, thanks for showing me the base in your icebergity thing here. Oh, come on.
Oh my god, I got an idea. I'm gonna chase you. Actually, I don't need to chase. I know where you're going.
Oh, sweet! I just managed to explore all the biomes somehow.
Yeah, you're heading to the... Oh, wow.
Alright, and I seem to have,
Yeah, you went the totally wrong direction.
Where might I need to go?
Right now, north.
I did it. I flew through the portal. Okay. Right, I'm going to be dispensing with this extremely risky form of transportation.
What? This isn't fun transport.
And heading back into the Nether, where things are nice
Yeah,
and safe.
I'm actually heading back that way also. I need to go to the grinder. I should probably go.
Anyways, now that we've got done with periodics base, it's time for me to show you guys what I've been doing at my base since the last episode. And trust me, I've been pretty busy, so I'll see you when I get back.
So yeah, you got a horse in your base.
What? Where?
It's right in the stable. Another stable.
Does it have a name?
I'm not sure. I didn't bother checking yet.
That's weird because there was only one horse in my stables when I left to head out to your place. I don't see any horse here.
Yep, it has carrots in his hand.
Huh?
It has carrots in its hand.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's right here. See?
Ah, you're funny.
You know how hard it is to close fence gates in F5?
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to hit something without seeing it. Like,
Yeah, I know. That's why I generally don't do third person. But yeah, there's my, yeah. This is one of the things I got completed since the last episode. I got my connection to the Nether hub finished. So you got here is our, got my sign saying who owns this, which I wish more people would actually do, even though everyone's supposed to do it. Not everybody does. Yeah, I got my nice banners and some ones that Periodic bought for extra decoration. And I designed this whole tunnel myself. I actually roughed it out in my creative test world first, but yeah, I've got some extra shulkers here at the end for storage. Right now I got a bunch of stone and some like armor stand stuff. Ender chest, you know, pretty much anything you might need in an emergency, and of course this portal takes you back to the base. And these are some villagers that Periodic is holding on to for making a villager breeder.
eventually.
Yeah, eventually. And this is our another portal room. And what's this stone doing here?
Good question. Hey, Ren's asking for your channel.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I'll let you check that.
DJ Breaker. I'll post a link in self-promotion. I get done uploading. Yeah, there's like a self-promo thing for the Discord. Oh, and one of the other things I got finished since the last time I got started on it, but I finally finished not only the mine shaft all the way to diamond level, but this nice water elevator that lets you go down much quicker than would be taking the staircase. And the best part is it's like right in the center of the staircase, as you'll see right here at the bottom. And yeah, the staircase does go up and around it, but yeah, this is Periodic's like massive mining hole that she's been working on.
This is a small one.
And this is my diamond level branch mine, which I've got just about halfway mined out of the current area that I'm mining. I was thinking about extending the main tunnel a little bit further, but it'll run into like a massive, completely submerged ravine that's like just full of water. And I don't have a conduit to set up for it yet, so I'm just going to start mining on this side whenever I get around to it. But anyways, stop it. I'm actually going to go up the stairways to show you a few things. Yeah, that room I just passed is a temporary like smelter room that Periodic set up. And this doorway here, which I need to throw a sign on, takes us out to where I discovered by accident entirely. I'm not even sure what I was doing. I was just like swimming around in the bay for something, and I discovered an underwater ruin that hadn't been touched at all. It still had its original treasure chest and everything. Wasn't much of a treasure, just some like coal and iron nuggets and a treasure map for a treasure already long been plundered. But yeah, I decided to fix it up and turn it into like a little underwater outpost here. So yeah, this is like the castle's underwater defense and network, which I've got my Depth Strider 3 boots and turtle helmet. They let me swim super fast. What's even better is I just discovered like 2 days ago this shipwreck that also was completely unspoiled, and probably for the same reasons, because both of these structures. Hang on, it's a little bit dark in here. Let me light it up. Yeah, both these structures were inside this really dense kelp forest, which probably kept them from being easily detected by other players. Yeah, again, the treasure in this shipwreck wasn't really anything to write home about. All it was like, again, it's duplicated the same treasure map, and a blank map and a bunch of paper, but hey, you know.
Oh yeah, there's player heads now.
Oh?
Yeah, come here, I'll show them.
Okay. Wait. What are you doing?
Nothing.
No, I got 43 levels. I don't...
It'll be fine.
I don't
Come
want
back
to
here.
get killed. I need to chance some stuff. But yeah, anyways, I've got my water elevator for the main base finished, and as I might have mentioned earlier, I actually finally got the castle completely finished, and even added a few things. Like, see, there's the northeast tower, finally finished. I decided to replace the birch trees with small jungle trees to expand the cocoa farm. And this here is the main tower of the castle. And that is a bridge tower that I added for a bridge for road going over to Kenny Mac's base. He sort of decided to become our kind of third partner. And this ladder takes us up to the attic underneath the roof of the main tower, which make a nice storage area.
Oh. Wow, I didn't even notice it.
Lol. But yeah, I've also added another sheep pen for some different colored sheep, and started on the wall for the village. As a matter of fact, I've got the entire southern wall finished, which you can't exactly see from up here, so I'm going to go down like 2 floors to the balcony here. But yeah, this is one massive tower. Oh, and I did a small tribute on this tower to the Hermitcraft Civil War. Have the G-Team flags from the Capture the Flag phase, along with the replica of the Star Team banner, which I'm rather proud of actually being able to pull off. Okay, granted I looked it up on the internet how to do it, but still. Oh, and I finally got rid of the temporary sugarcane farm and installed a dock there, which I'm thinking about eventually building like a pirate ship or a steamboat moored to. And I'm thinking about building an additional dock that goes to the island that I claim that the bridge tower's on.
That has a zombie spawner under it.
Yeah, well yeah, I'm probably going to try to avoid, you know, building the dock immediately over the zombie spawner, but we need to get into that zombie spawner somehow and turn it into an XP farm or whatever farm.
Or we could turn it into a zombie bouncing batty.
And then I also earlier this week dredged out the bottom of this cove here and built this stone quay. And the stone quay is what I'm going to be focusing on for my super secret project. But before I get to that, I'm going to go, actually no, I'm not going to go down that way. I'm going to go down the easy way. So you go down a couple floors because I got to show you something else here. Yeah, this is a storage area where we decided to set up in this hall. Me and Periodic did. I might even see about expanding it so it's 3 chests high. But yeah, I've got this like chest, and this fence posts, most of which are from looting this woodland mansions outside the world border, which is also where I got my evoker head and the vindicator head that's up there. And of course the northeast tower also has a water elevator built in. And after I lost everything to the void last week when my ender pearl failed to teleport me to the top of a floating island, instead teleporting me to the side of it, I decided, you know, when I went in raiding again after losing all my good armor and everything, that and all the coarse flowers and coarse fruits that I currently had, that I just, you know, wouldn't put off starting coarse farm any longer. So I got this coarse farm established here. I get about a stack of coarse fruits and about 10 coarse flowers each time I harvest it.
Oh, I'm in the window. Oh.
Okay.
I'm able to get out, but I was like,
yeah,
oh,
those arrow slits are not exactly something you should be trying to teleport into.
It worked.
And this is the southern wall of the village that I'm installing. And this coarse tree is just for decoration. But now heading down to the ground floor. See, I've got a semi-automatic melon farm established here. And inside the village, I actually have a couple of structures already. I've got my smooth stone generator here, which got bumbo-fied at one point earlier on.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
And yeah, as you can see, it generates 2 rows of smooth stone at a fairly steady rate, which, you know, if you have a silk touch pickaxe, you can just harvest fairly quickly. And you can turn it off, you know, so as to not lag the server the heck and back. And this is one of the village houses that I built. Currently I've been using this kind of like my forward construction base, which is why I got all these shulker boxes in here. But it's supposed to be kind of like the stone factory foreman's house. And that sound there, which, oh, this is awesome. I couldn't have timed this better myself, but this is my fully automatic sugarcane farm, and what you just heard there was, actually, I didn't get down here in time to see the sugarcane get floated in, but as you can see, when the sugarcane reaches the height of that observer, well, that center one does, it'll fire off these pistons, which break all the sugarcane, and also trigger a minecart on rails below. And then what that does is the minecart on rails will deposit all the sugarcane into this hopper, which will go into this dropper, which, using this redstone circuit here, and again, the whole thing's duplicated on the other side, will fire all the sugarcane that it picked up into this water stream, which will then go to these hoppers here, feed it in the chest. And as you can see, I've been getting a steady supply of sugarcane from this farm. And I wanted to make it look nice, so I decided to go for kind of like a greenhouse look for it, and even added this like additional thing with like hanging flower pots with random plants in it to kind of, you know, like make it look nice. And this lever here will activate all, will force all the pistons to be on, so ignore the observer output, which will harvest the sugarcane. And also, because I use an observer, like you can see here, that's facing one of the pistons to transmit the redstone pulse to fire off the minecart track. It'll fire off the minecart tracks once, and then they'll return to the, where they belong, and the whole farm will be shut down because the pistons will be extended. The sugarcane won't be able to grow, so it'll literally completely shut down the farm if they need to. But I'm just leaving the farm running for now. But yeah, I actually filled in this whole area using dirt and stone and stuff that I got from other projects and leveled it off. And this is going to be the northern wall of the village, which I haven't really started on yet. And what's the zombie doing over there? But yeah, as you can see where Mr. Zombie's at here.
I got a potato.
I got the XP.
I don't care, I got the potato. Potato's worth it.
I got a huge potato farm, But yeah, as you can see, I've been slowly replacing the grass blocks in this layer and lower with the podzol to simulate the oh, hello, skeleton. But anyways, as I was saying, I've been using this podzol in the lower areas of the swamp to simulate peat bog. Although, depending on what our neighbors to the north, want, I might actually build a causeway through this section here and build a road to the north. I might actually just build the road at least to the desert to the north, because that desert seems to be unclaimed, and I might, have use for it eventually. But yeah, anyways, this is the state of the village so far. And these farms here are going to be for like the farmers to harvest, so the village can grow naturally. But yeah, anyways. Now, as for the project that I want to do at this here stone quay, and part of the reason why I had to dredge it so that the depth here was at least 6 blocks, is probably, well, let's just say that the method I use for lighting here ought to give you a slight clue as to what I want to put here. It's like, remember the first in-city that I raided?
Yeah, that one just so well.
It's like, yeah, remember what Periodic was pillaring up to? Well, I'm going to build an in-ship there at that pier in the overworld, because why not? I mean, that, and I figure, we're pirates, right? It totally makes sense for us to, after we're done plundering the end city and stealing the Elytra, to hijack the ship and head down to the, please don't.
No, I'm updating.
Oh, well, if you want to do that, I have copies of the maps in that chest. But yeah, I actually been mapping as well. So I got this huge map of the entire area surrounding the base, including this, I call it Lake Lucerne, because I go with the whole Swiss thing here. But it's literally a small ocean biome that was completely landlocked until I dredged a small channel from the river through this like marshy area in the swamp. So you can now get boats from there to the ocean. But still, it's pretty cool. There's like this little ocean biome. A couple other people have bases you can see from this map nearby. But yeah, I'm rather pleased with my map wall here. But anyways, according to the blueprints I found on Minecraft Wiki and Mineprints, I'm going to need a whole crap load of stuff. Thankfully, from all the end raiding that I've done, I happen to have a whole crap load of end materials. In fact, I have more than enough to do the ship, so... The only other thing I'm going to need is some wood slabs of some kind. I'm thinking... I don't know. Should I go spruce? Yeah, let's go through spruce wood slabs since I have plenty of them.
Alright, well, I'm gonna And I'll go to grind some stuff.
Okay, have fun. But yeah, I'm gonna be building a might as well build a 3-block wide gangplank, starting like right here. Or no, I'm actually gonna start it right there, and then just find my axe real quick, and then just work my way up. Oops, providing I don't lose my stuff here in the water. But this gangplank needs to go 4 blocks higher than this pier here, based on my calculations for the ship. So as soon as I get this gangplank more or less finished, I'll get back to you. Okay, as you can see, I've laid out the first layer of blocks in the ship above the waterline and got the gangplank set. So I'm going to start working on the part of the ship that's below the waterline, and I'll get back to you as soon as I get done with that. Okay, we have got the ship completed from the waterline down. Now time to work on the rest of the ship and the superstructure. So I'm going to go look back at my blueprints again, and I'll see you when I at least get the main cabin done. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're definitely getting close to finished. All we gotta do now is finish up the poop deck and the mast and this funky thing over here, like I guess spar or whatever. But yeah, I'll get to work on that, and I'll see you when this thing's done. Okay, we have now got our in-ship finished. The only changes I made to the design of the original generated ships was to add additional lighting so I don't have zombies spawning on my ship, which is not, or would not be a good thing. So yeah. So here we got it. We got our plundered in-ship that we captured from the end and sailed her all the way back home. Arr. And you know what? Just to drive that whole point home about that and show that this ship is in fact under new management, I think it's time we hoisted the colors. All the colors. So what I'm thinking is, on top of the crow's nest, we're going to be hanging the Jolly Roger. Yeah, like that. And then at the very top of the mast, we're going to be flying the Swiss flags. And also, you know what? Probably, ouch. Probably, oops. Let's see. Yeah, we could also put one of these flags back here. And yeah, I think that looks pretty awesome, actually. Actually, you know what? Let's just put flags here. Yeah, one there. And then 2 more like that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think I'll take the flags on the very top of the mast down because it's not like you can see them or anything from ground level. But yeah, aside from some of the end rods that I used for lighting everything up, and you know, I'm just gonna put one on top here for like aircraft warning light. But yeah, anyways, aside from the end rods, well, some of the end rods, the ship was built entirely from materials that I looted from End, so yeah, it truly is an End ship. But anyways, that's all the time I have for this episode, so until next time, this is DJ Bonebreaker signing off.